Kanal C präsentiert Modular FM.
Okay, wir hatten ja vorher schon Interviews, jetzt machen wir weiter. Wir haben aber Gäste aus Lettland da. Heißt, wir machen jetzt auf Englisch weiter mit unserem Interview. So, hello, here on stage we have the band Carnival Youth from Latvia. We are very glad to have you here. You're doing indie-pop and you're like the shooting stars of Latvia because you're like really big in business now. I would say your music is catchy, happy, it makes people smile, people dance. Your first album was even called No Clouds Allowed, so always sunny, always bright. But I mean, music and show business is very hard, very stressful. You have very little time at home. You're always recording all day long, you're on tours, it's very stressful. How do you stay so positive and so motivated?
Hi.
Hey, yeah. A lot of
Wow, you know
questions.
so much about us. How do we stay so positive? I think the answer is because we are really good friends and we don't take things too seriously. And it's like the best job in the world, to travel the world with your best friends and play music, and it's like a vacation.
So yeah, we enjoy it the most, the touring and recording.
What's up, everybody? Woo!
Yay, that just shows that you're happy people. Impressive attitude, really. The band was founded 5 years ago. At which point did you understand, hey, this is not going to be a hobby we do after school in the afternoon, but a really big thing?
Well, it started as a hobby because we didn't plan to form a band or something, but it suddenly turned into a full-time job. And after graduating our high school, yeah, we found ourselves kind of already touring around, and from that point we just did it, and we keep on doing it.
It's still a hobby.
Last year you won the European Border Breaker Award. This award was previously given to Adele, to Mumford & Son, to Codaline. Now people have very high expectations of you. Is there a different kind of pressure on you now?
Yeah, after those names, it's quite hard to keep the edge, and the level so high. But it was a surprise. We didn't expect it, and somehow we did it. We played a show in Ukraine thanks to that award.
Yeah, but we don't really feel the pressure after this award because in Latvia people are very shy and we don't get the attention or something like that, and it's still very I guess we're just the low-key guys and we don't do this for fame or for something else. It's just a great feeling to, see these guys every day and do what we love.
That's it.
So you're kind of family.
Yeah, sure. Well, they are.
Oh, love. You guys are from Riga, Latvia. We said it before. Riga was the European capital of culture in the year 2014.
That's right.
What is the pop and music culture and the music scene in Riga, or in Latvia in general?
Latvia's population is very, very small. It's about 40 times smaller than Germany's population, so you can imagine everything is a lot smaller, even the indie scene.
The houses are like this small.
The people are like this small, so everything.
That's why we are so short.
But in the music scene in Latvia, very popular is choir music, and we have this huge event that takes place in a forest in a huge park where 30,000 people come together and sing choir songs, and that's a very special event in Latvia.
Have you sung choir as well, maybe as kids?
Yeah, we have.
That is correct.
We did it in music school, and Robert did it in normal school.
I guess in Latvia it's quite cool to sing in a choir.
Cool. Have you ever thought about moving to a different country? Because you said music culture, the scene is not as big as in other countries because of Latvia's size. Have you ever thought of moving to, I don't know, to Berlin or to London or, I don't know?
I guess in nowadays when you have internet and with the globalization, you don't really need to move somewhere and be on the spot because you can go everywhere quite shortly and reach everything through the net. But we're traveling so much that we love going back to our home, and I haven't really thought about moving somewhere. So
Probably we have thought about it, but just
in a thought level.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, no, but it's very important to have a place where you feel safe and at home, so maybe that's just...
Peaceful.
Yeah, peaceful, that's a good word. You recorded a record with all songs in Latvian. I tried to pronounce it, probably it's wrong, you need to correct me. Viena Vilcina.
Viena Vilcina, yeah, that's right.
Okay, I tried. Did you get feedback from international non-Latvian speaking fans for this record as well?
I guess not really yet. Well, some comments on internet, but the record was released for Latvians in Latvia. That was the main goal. Yeah, it was a gift for our people speaking in this language. So yeah, we thought it's a good idea, so we did it. But the question
we have had requests to translate the lyrics of this album because there are people saying they still like the songs even if they don't understand the word.
Yeah, well, there are a few comments that I read on the internet that I really like it, but I have no idea what they're singing about, so it doesn't matter.
But the album is like just a sidestep because we are still working on our third English album and everything's going uphill.
Yeah, it was like a side project, as he said.
Okay, cool. But do you think that there is potential in the world or in the music industry for Latvian songs to go international, just like your English-speaking songs do? Maybe in some years that the world is open and ready to get some Latvian, I don't know.
I guess the only language who did it was Icelandic, who really broke through the language borders. Nobody understood bands like Sigur Rós, but well, they didn't care because it sounded amazing anyway. But
well, it is possible, but I guess it's not our aim.
Yeah,
or Gangnam Style.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, but I mean, there are a lot of people who don't understand proper English and they're listening to English lyrics as well, so who knows?
True.
Okay, you've been on many stages all over Europe as well as in the United States of America. Well, not bad, not bad. Which location do you prefer? A big festival stage with a lot of people, a huge crowd, or a small club concert where you have a very cozy and intimate atmosphere?
Well, each venue and each event has its own charm and it's always different, I guess. Each event have different audiences, and it's more about the people. It's a small concert with cool people. It's very intimate, and it's nice that we enjoy it as much as a big festival with huge crowd who are silent and don't like our music.
Yeah, well, the crowd kind of can give you adrenaline from the the big view energy and everything, but it's always really fun to play those small gigs where everybody are really open and you started talking to audience a little bit, and that's you can make some jokes, and that's a completely different thing, but you can tell which one's better, I guess.
Okay. Stage is cool, it doesn't matter if big or small. That's just a summary of everything. Okay, we'll see you later at the Park stage at 8:15 p.m.
That's right.
What?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming. I'm so amazed to see you on stage. Ich sag's nochmal auf Deutsch, damit es auch wirklich alle mitbekommen. Ich habe hier die Jungs von Carnival Youth. Die sind nachher auf der Bühne im Park um 20:15 Uhr zu sehen und wird sich auf jeden Fall lohnen zu kommen. Das kann ich auf jeden Fall versprechen. Okay, guys, thank you very, very much for being here, for spending time with me.
Dankeschön.
Danke auch. Super, Dankeschön. Viel Spaß nachher. Have fun afterwards at a concert. Thank you.